What's going down, everyone? So if you're like me, you're wondering what just happened to the economy. And if you didn't want to go to Rockstar's Twitter and or you just happened to find this before then and there, um, there are some major changes that have happened. And one of the fun factors that you'll love to know, and it is in the actual title that you're clicking on, it does say 12 bars and 250, and that's true. If you were one of the players from day one, if you were cracking on dawn like knock knock knock, I'm here to play the Red Dead Redemption, by logging on and being part of the community, just like they filtered us in with beta, if you're one of the many players that does play beta retroactively with us, you see that they were very easy into filtering. So they're doing the same thing. So if you logged on and you did not get your gold right away, because they said it's from today all the way up until the 14th, you will be getting yours on the 14th as long as you logged on up until the 6th that I know of. I don't know if it's going to trickle into the 7th. I don't know, but Pacific Standard Time right now, it is midnight, so I'm assuming it's cut off. But maybe if you're Hawaiian, might get a different clause. You know, I don't know. Maybe they play the time game. All I know is Pacific Standard Time. I've been playing the crap out of this, and I know I'm getting my gold. We're going to test that out, too. So we're going to see if I get gold, or if I'm going to have a very sad cowboy face. But besides that, one of the things I wanted to point out, that this is not an update that they are giving us from the system. This is majorly done on their server, so it's not a major update. It's kind of a major update on theirs, but not a major update on ours for its like performance and tethering. So for most people that are popping in and saying like, hey, my horse is like transdimensionally going through the forest and then killing everyone for gold, you need to go call Old Man Higgins, because it's probably him in a costume. I'm just putting that out there. But all hilarity aside, as you can see, I'm still rocking 1.03. But let's get down to the fun facts, as I kind of get down to what we actually have and what they've given to us. So, as you can see, I've conveniently pulled up Twitter. Rockstar Games, in fact. And they have a lot to talk about, from giveaways down to the point of they understand on the 4th of the update that what they're trying to tail over inside of Red Dead Redemption. So they're continuously going on it. Now this is one of the fun ones that I actually saw right here. Adjusting. So let's go ahead. Increasing the gold and the payments across the numbers of activities, including free roam missions, free roam events, replays of a Land of Opportunity missions, showdowns, serial modes, and more. Reducing prices on most of the weapons, the wheelers, the catalogs, gunsmiths. For the players that have already purchased weapons, the previous price will automatically deposit the difference into the balance starting today. So not only could you possibly get the 250, you're going to get compensation. This is pretty cool. It's like retribution, or actually, it would be compensation. It would be retribution. Or retribution. That's a horrible misuse of that, I think. So compensation will come down from this portion of the situation of what we actually end up coming down to, what we can get down to the online economy fix. So when we get past what we have on the December 10th, it says May funds will go up until December 10th. Now, I've seen many people say 14th. I've seen other things, but again, I'm coming directly to Rockstar because I was like, I really have to kind of figure out what they're actually coming down into the price point. Now, what the minimum of what I got from what it filtered around was you got at least 12 bars and 250, and the 250 was pretty consistent from everything that I kept seeing and it kept filtering in. And right here we go. This is a fish from Rockstar right here. As an added thank you, we are also awarding everyone that joined to play Red Dead Redemption at any point through midnight Pacific Standard Time with a gift of $250, 15 bars. Eligible. It's eligible. Look at that. Make it rain. Hey, Daddy. Alright, so we should log on and you should be good. Now, I'm going to go ahead, as you can kind of see, I accidentally switched over directly to my Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the game because that's what I wanted to get down to, and I'm kind of done with my computer. It can breathe a little bit. Here I am. And here's the episode. And we're going to test out to make sure that I got the gold. But let me go ahead and set up a little bit some of the fun facts that I need to get down to the portion of setting up the basic gameplay for me. This way Twitch can hear us. Not Twitch cannot hear us. All right. So let's go ahead and boot in Twitch. Megan, I see you. Yeah, I couldn't believe it too. I heard the filtering of like it not winning game of the year, but it's okay. You know what? I think it was too fresh of a game and too many other games. It just kind of came into where it was going. It's okay though. There'll always be next time. Now what I need to do is shut down. Hold on real fast. This needs to close. This needs to go over here. And prompt that. Alright, cool. Looking like a dashboard again. Yes! It lives! It lives! Oh. Alright. Ethernet. I see you're getting crazy like normal. Should be. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit that. And with that, we're gonna go ahead and hit free roam. But yes, I'd very much like that. Go live with Facebook. What's going down, community members? I'm like a little bit earlier, like 6 minutes earlier, when I said I was gonna pop into, but we are early too. Go ahead and send out my updates, and we're gonna rock and roll. Don't need that, but I do need this one open. I'm very excited to test out free roam now. Okay, so I want to go to here because I feel like I'll get the best profit. Look! I got 15 gold bars! I reckon I got rich! Now let's see. Alert! What reckon you might... Oh my goodness. They have also gifted me and awarded me 250 buckaroos! Oh jeez, we can buy so many things with it. It's so beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye, like sarsaparilla going down the spout of a sody pop, I suppose. I don't know. I can't go into too much character past that. I feel like I can't come up with any more like Western terminology, like just from like free grab. Rachel always killing it on Instagram. Like, I swear, I'm always posting, and like right in that one split second, I see like something new that girl's working on. She's quite good at what she does in cosplay. But let me go ahead and get to the videos. I'm gonna mix this up. Very nice. But how's everyone doing? I see everyone pouring in. Megan, if you're still there somewhere on YouTuber things, you know, saying what's up to you. Brad, what's going down? I was wondering how much I can sell the gold for. That's a good question. I don't know if the economy exactly works like that quite yet. Josh, wait to the 14th. You'll be getting yours. It's going to filter in. It depends on when you play, it seems like. Since I played it day one, they instantly gave it to me, just like they gave me beta access at the very beginning, which was amazing. And I've also noticed I have early access to updates. So I love freaking Rockstar for being like, dude, what's up, Silvio? Yeah, how's dude, I see warm welcoming around. And I saw the video that I patched out for everyone. Like, that was really cool. So many people watched that in a short amount of time. I was like, holy Toledo. So we're pretty rich right now. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like big ballin'. 16 bars. Like, I mean, like, Bit Dead Grimes. I mean, how are you carrying all that weight? Seriously, on a real note, you got 501. Dude, rich. I feel like that should be that episode of David Chappelle. He pulls up. He's just like, are you gonna quit your job selling those mentos? He said, I didn't quit my job. I bought this straight cash. I'm rich. And then, you know, obviously as the line goes past that. But Richie, how you doing? Baller, bro, right? I'm balling from downtown. You know, I gotta get that Bay Area three-pointer. You know, represent. Gotta love it. Alright. I reckon what we ought to do right now, what's going down, Taurus? Cheers. We should go buy ourselves a gun. I do declare.
Welcome. Your first time in my shop?
He's just as excited. He saw all those like compensation checks. He's like, well, now please buy. Okay, so what can I do? I mean, I am at a lower level, so I might not be able to. But I'm gonna try since I have a crap load of gold too. So this could get quite. I don't know where this is gonna go. This is like a fat kid in a candy shop. I feel like a fat kid in a candy shop right now. I'm acting like one at least. All right. Kind of want that one. I've been wanting that one, and it's rank 19. Damn it. Can I use gold?
I carry only quality goods here.
No, apparently not. Alright, so it's a ranking system thing. I could get the pump action shotgun. I mean, I'm kind of cool with that, actually. That's not too bad. But, at the same time, what's going down, Ed? How you doing? One thing I should actually do before I even coexist
It'll be here when you
with
change
this,
your mind.
I should spend some time with my abilities. Since now I've been getting more into the situation. No. Oops. That was options. So I was like pressing left on the D-pad. I've gotten so much more accustomed to doing that as my bell out. So let me see what I can do to upgrade this puppy. Here. Oh, neat. So it's like, while Deadeye is active, you and your team members deal more damage if more than one of your members has the ability active. The effect does not stack. Okay, so this is just like if one person has it, you can very quickly like dial this in. Now I'm almost tempted to switch gears just so I can have it, because I think I can buy different cards. I'm allotted to actually do that. I've gotten a decent amount of level, and I could get the painted black one. I've heard really good things about that. A lot of people talk good stuff about this, and it's only $50. You know, I'm gonna have multiple cards. I can upgrade one, because this is while the Deadeye is active. You paint the target on the enemy and fire the weapon to shoot on the marked target. So it's basically like inner game, and I stayed away from that because I wanted to try to get my inner swag, and I wasn't doing too hot, but I was getting there. And then there's the movable one. While Deadeye is actually slowly generate health, and that one's pretty healthful. And I say healthful, not helpful, healthful, because you know who doesn't like earning health? And it doesn't seem like I have any other choices besides that. So it's the focus factor, which would be amazing in order to do, but that's $350. I think I'm gonna go ahead and adjust this. I'm gonna buy, swap it out, right? Try the painted black. I'll go ahead and equip it. Because I'm also kind of curious what will end up happening. Now, in level 20, I'll get more things past this, and I don't think I can upgrade it because I need to get more XP required. But for right now, I reckon we can buy a shotgun. That's what we're going to do. I've been wanting one. Whoa, that person's like glitching out. Look at him. Yeah, dude, he's like instant transmissioning. He's like Goku. He must have studied the Saiyan. Look at him.
The sheriff and all his deputies,
Think that you're just some Jason Verder mockery. I tell you what, you were no Saiyan, sir. You're just like Krillin with molten chops. Krillin was very strong, though. I mean, I'm not talking crap about him. Like Krillin, he's really good. You bring up a very good point, but I need a sidearm for like wolves and anything fast that's like extremely strong. But at the same time, that actually brings up a very good valid point, because right now I am in a conundrum, because both of my two holstered spots are holstered by my bow and arrow and my varmint rifle, and I ain't ready to give up them two. I do declare I am at an impasse of my own decisions. Shoot, I guess I do need to get a sidearm. Alright, we're buying a sidearm. Alright, now. I wanted, like, that really... Well, I could get a revolver. That'd actually be really great. I want a shotgun for shizzle, but I do not have the money. Don't have... Look at it. It's level 19. But I guess I could buy it. I'm so close.
Should go without a shotgun.
I know. Revolvers. What you got for me? Decent. Meh. Ooh. Now you're talking. Pretty sweet. One of the most powerful handguns we sell. So it's very explosively. Well, not too bad actually. In the long run, all in all, that's pretty chill. And over the what I own right now, looking at the damage range, and I've done some adjustments to mine. That's pretty sweet. But I can do some more adjustments to this, because this is the fire range and accuracy is very good. I do declare, I think we might buy this. I do like the volcano, but it's not as power packed as this one probably will be. Yeah.
Sold a few of those
We'll
to
have
some
buy
very
this.
discerning customers. This is a real
All right,
fine
sweet.
piece of
And we
crap.
got extra cash. Trade in. I can trade in? Wait, hold on. How do I trade in? Oh, that does look pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go for it. Sweet. I've been wanting it. Get that pearl inlay. It's it's compensation. Rockstar wants me to bend over to feed their economy. We're bailing them out, damn it. This is what happens. This is a bailout. This is a Rockstar bailout right here. We got gold bars and money. And damn it, we're gonna go catch some fish and, hopefully get some honey. That's what I'm saying. A clean weapon. I don't need to clean that weapon. Weapon's already clean. Well, now. I can buy a short barrel? Like, it decreases the value of the awesomeness. Ooh. Heck yeah. Get that spiral for that long range. Alright, an iron sight. I think now I might even be able to do well.
Good.
Alright, perfect. Style. I don't really mess with that quite yet. Oh, okay, I see what it is. Trades. I just got a buckle for doing it. Let's see here. Select one of the items in the delivery box. I did more items than that. Wait, can I put the buckle on my character?
I'm a bit of a hunting enthusiast, as you may have surmised.
Because I'm really wondering what the belt buckles are now. We just sell them? They're just trophies.
Thank you.
That guy is just tripping out. Look at him. Well now, partner. What are you doing, you transdimensional demon?
Hello.
Go back into your upside down world, your damn sheriffs that care. I've seen stranger things, I tell you what, but damn. Gunsmith. I feel like if this had some like 80s like music montage, this would actually look kind of really cool. It's like he's building the gun shop montage, and then it's like he's everywhere, but it's not really anywhere. Anyways, besides this bug, which is semi-hilarious, and this abandoned cart, I think it's time we go fishing. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm gonna spend 1 brick bar and buying some lures. It's actually worth that. I need to go to the general store. Shit, I need to go to the... See what you did? You damn crazy glitch tweaker. I told you to stay off them. Well, now. Alright, this stranger, I'll step over your body.
Hello, mister. First time? Don't miss the tobacco, just behind the door there. Okay, take a browse.
Content and vision. Amy, what's going down? Oh, that's cool. I need to go to my camp. I never pay attention. Wait, what is this? Table of content.
Your horse sick?
And boots.
Worth trying
Pretty
those
cool.
before you shoot it.
I
Outdoor
want to go with the
person, huh?
lake lure because I think that would be perfect.
Yours.
think that's all I should go. I mean, it works really well.
Looks like you sleep outside
Now it's
a
time.
lot.
Oh, I should buy the
Alright?
binoculars. I've been wanting the damn binoculars, but it's all so close. I'm like only a few levels away. Oh heck, no, it's not worth 4. That's definitely not worth 4.
You can't go wrong here. Unless you own the place.
Not doing it. Alright, let's go fishing.
So long.
I heard they changed the economy on that too. Oh, no. I don't own the scraggly neck. It's glitching. Ah, damn it. Like when the agents were taking over the horse. I was glitching with it. Sucks. Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, all deranged and red. What are you doing? You touch me, I will frickin' shoot you, you frickin' zombie-looking undead creature. Don't make me test out my damn new gun. Right, get out of here. Oh, that was his scraggling neck. I don't want your damn scraggling neck. That's why I took it back, you crazy freaking... That's just crazy people. No one wanted that. Alright, anyways. Let me go ahead and look at where we're supposed to go. It's the opposite direction, which I figured. Rumby. Right? Oh, Tux. Right as I saw the Undead Nightmare, my horse decided to play the Undead. He was like, I got it. I want to cast it. No, Tux. Not this time. Jump. Alright, cool. It still listens. Well now. Be there. We're getting closer to the dock. No one's besting with us, and I like it. Everyone's just focused on spending money now. They got bricks. I'm very curious what we'll end up doing for the races. For as far as the fixes, maybe they might have gotten past the I guess people that were like tweaking out on like all the whole like spinning crap. It was really annoying actually. First, you get used to it. And there's a lot of fish right there. Can I fish on top of... No, apparently. Ducks does not do that. Are you? Yeah, they're big enough to catch. it might be a bass. Not too shabby. Why do I feel like there's a shadow right now? It isn't ours. It was Tux walking around in circles like a weirdo. Whoa! We're gonna catch some fish. It'll be delish. Oh man, this is great. It's just like I just toss in the lure. And all these fish just want to come have a nice dinner with me. It's pretty great. Not too bad. I don't mind bass, especially if you can variably get between small bass and big bass, and then it's like really great. I'm just gonna keep fishing right where it just seems like there's like white river rafting waters over there, and try for my best. I think this might be really cool. Got him. No, but you can use it as an in-game currency. So basically how I got the lure that Amy gave me the advice to get early, because I'm only level like, let's see here, what level am I nowadays? $16 or something? Progress. Oh, I'm 17. But like I was supposed to get that lure at 30. And I'm like able to get it a little early. So it's like there are advantages of using gold in order to unlock things. If you want to spend the extra cash, unlock it early, which I might end up doing with some of the shotguns later on. The bow and arrow is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not as practical as you'd want unless you're hunting. And I can always just have that with a horse and have another variable. Because I have still like 14 or 15 bricks of bar of gold. So I have lots. Really? It's near Gosbo? Because I know Lucas showed me this really cool spot that like I totally, like when I got to play last night when I was in like my more, I guess, going to sleep mode. I kind of forgot exactly where it was, but I remember we were around this area, and there was a crap load of like salmon, and then there was a really good like freaking like area you could loot up that had like a barn and all this other really cool stuff. It might have been over here, something around there. We were somewhere. I need to watch the replay because like it's there. But there was a fun place past Valentine, and I did notice that like you can slaughter these ones and get them free without getting caught. But it only works once, and then you have to go into the barn and get a horse and then trip out the barn doors in order. Some dude explained it to me, and I was like, oh crap, okay, that makes sense. But for right now, it's a fish. But I'll have to look at the Gosbo like place. Yes, the manor. That's cool though, because I need like eventually I'm gonna need a larger mouth bass in order to actually fill up the other side of the pocket, because I have so many that I can actually fill. Got it. So close to the shore too. Oh, I see a trout. This is perfect. Yeah, that's exactly what he was mentioning. It's kind of cool though, because you go up there and you can get a lot of basic supplies. My thing is like once we get into town, I'm wondering the general market of like what the preservatives are now going for, because it used to be like sell at the fence and not really get anything. Really excited to kind of test that out and try to get some free stuff. So maybe when we go explore past Valentine after I like fish up a storm real quick. Let it sink. Come on. You want this pretty new golden lure? Here, fishy, fishy. Fine, I'll cast out to the snake. I know it will appreciate the lure. Oh, that's good. That's way better, because gold was ridiculous. No one was getting their horse that they wanted. The horse race sucks. You are not taking my lure, you greedy little fish. Get back here. That's all what you're trying to do there. Use the rock, jagged edge, snap goes the line. Yeah, not on my watch. You know what? Crafty little bass, you just taught me something. Do anyone else see the dead fish over there? You currently have no space. Fine, you get to get thrown back. Lucky fish. These Darwin fish keep appearing. They're a new breed. Come out of nowhere. Is it weird that it told me that I couldn't catch any more fish and then now telling me I can? I'm so confused. What just happened? Fish. There we go. Smallmouth. Half that up. Let's go sell. I want some trout, but actually, maybe I should go over near the dock. Trout love to kick it there. Alex, please don't make me trade in my horse insurance for this moment. No, we can make it. You know, I'm just taking you on a nice little vacation through the Bahamas. Alright, I'm bailing. Good luck. Swim faster without me, Tux. We always knew this. Tarnation. Okay. Damn kids and the damn varmint rifle. They can't fish in peace over here. And all the good trout away. If I had a stick of dynamite every time. Hey, what's up, Pai? On YouTube side. Wow, it's like bone dry out on this side. I wonder if they migrated it. That's one of the fixes. Spots changed. Hell now. Look at that. Ah, screw it. Oh, hey. Hey, Mike. You're, like, phasing into existence over there.
Yo, what up, man?
Dude, the economy's what's up. It's really good. Got my 15 brick gold. Got my cash, bought a new gun.
Everything. Okay, I was fishing earlier, and the fish are only worth $2 now. Like
That's what I heard. And it seems like it moved from this dock. Like, I don't see any fish out there. But it was right over there, like down where the tree line is. There's hell of them. A lot of bass. But
I was up at the like old fishing spot, like by the, what do you call that up there? It's like by the L.
oh yeah, yeah, where the finger, it looks like two fingers pinching near Blackwater.
Yeah.
Was the bite up there?
There's a lot up there.
Oh shit. Well, let's go hit the market because I gotta sell off my satchel. As Fluffy jumps like Buster Rhyme over there, ready for the Wild West. Like, you know, that wickety Will Smith Wild West right there. So,
Those guys shooting at me.
yeah, I went around the bend. I went around him. Hey, Fluffy. There. I noticed that, like, one of the things that this update caused is, like, a crapload of bugs near the freaking, make sure I have the right area selected. Oh, almost. But a lot of the vendors.
I have 20 gold now.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I didn't get 20 gold from it, but I have 20 gold like now.
Yeah, you had 5 prior, and now you have like the 20 is the cumulative, which is nice. Especially the 250 bump. I got like, I went a little buy crazy, but it was fun.
Right. At least those lures now, when you bought, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I instantly bought a new one because I was like, all right, I can afford it. Not a big deal.
I wonder what the music will stop.
Me too, Brad. I love the thunderstorms.
There's like
They're
still
really
like
great.
intense music going on in the game right now.
Yeah, seriously, and the fog rolled in. It's pretty like creepy. Alright, let me sell everything.
Deal.
I think the game's glitched. The music's all like super loud.
It's definitely majorly glitched. I've noticed huge glitches since then.
Done.
Damn, yeah, you're right. A whole stack of 10 now is worth 20 versus the 45 I used to get for fish. Man,
Right.
Butcher, you used to be cool. I'd shoot you. I need to sell stuff too.
Thank you for your custom.
I want a new horse though. That's one thing I am gonna
Me too.
get. This Arabian, I like the Arabian, but it gets spooked too easy. And it's like,
Absolutely. Anytime I see any danger, it just like wants to like just get up and run.
it's good. Oh damn, I can fully. My health bar is all the way full.
Oh, that's. Do you remember the spot that Lucas took us to at the Hell of the Provisions up near Valentine?
Like the house and stuff.
Yeah, it's like past Cattle Pond, right? In that area.
I know what it looks like exactly. I just don't know the location of it.
All right, I'm gonna set up a little location. We'll just see if we can find it because I definitely do need to find provisions. Buy them, but how much here? Tag 'em.
Right. There's like a lot up there too. There's some jewelry and
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know if I get this so we don't get friendly fire out accidentally.
Oh yeah, the posse.
Yeah.
I always forget.
It sucks that I have to keep reforming it every time.
At least I can just click rejoin. Because I'm like in it.
Yeah. It just like it won't let me send any invites or anything else once I like I guess it's solidified or something. It just seems glitched at the moment. Weird.
Yeah, it does seem kind of weird. The invites seem to work though, like on the temporary bosses.
Yeah, they dialed that in for sure.
Let's see if I can rob that.
You rob that, I'm probably gonna get these pigs.
Well, the shotgun's drastically cheaper now, though. It's $200
Oh,
instead
that's
of
clean.
400.
That 400 was a lot, and they reimbursed everyone that paid over like inflation.
Yeah, I paid. They
cool.
gave me like, I think they gave me like 400. Cause I
Oh,
paid
that's
over
cool.
like $1,000 or something like that. In the
Damn,
stores.
that's hella time invested into this game.
Yeah, I did waste a lot of money at the store though, that I didn't have.
I know, right? I would love to see what their like sales books look like for today, or, like the economy. Like everything's in the black. It's like a Black Friday.
Right.
Like, well, what do you expect? We gave them 15 bricks of gold and 250 cash.
There you go, guys. They knew that everybody's gonna start spending though. I bought like a pistol and stuff. Still got some money left over though.
Yeah. I like that feeling, being able to buy stuff and still have stuff left.
Right. Well, I was with Deadly. We were playing like, what do you call them matches?
Well, the showdown and the
Showdown.
mixtures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be down to join those too, because apparently they've mixed up the new gold, and like a lot of the episode I wanted to focus around was like the economy changes, so it'd be
Yeah,
kind of
you
cool
make,
to skip
like, I'd say you make about like 0.4, 0.6 gold every match.
That's way better, because it used to be
It's like
0.2 to
$6
0.5.
solid and up every time.
That's
instead of
good.
just random.
Yeah, the $4 to $2.50 or 7 cents was BS. I was
Right.
like, what's going on?
I don't know exactly what it is for the other ones. We were playing small showdown instead of the large ones, so it might be different for us.
Because I'm curious too what the horse races are now. If they did any fixes with the people that were just like, I guess, taping down their freaking like, controllers and crap. Because eventually
Yeah,
they're gonna have to like patch that exploit.
Yeah, that's weird. You couldn't even play race.
Nah.
I mean, you could, but you'd be racing with your buddies and stuff. It'd be nice to have like a full lobby of racers.
Dude, have like a team of people that want to race. That'd
Right.
be cool.
Instead of trying to get to the finish line, you just get knocked off your horse or something like that.
Right? It is just like some kid that's going to school and coming back home and like, oh sweet, I made like $30 and like
Yeah.
1/2 of a gold bar.
Exactly.
Yeah. But I remember when I was that like age at like elementary school and all that other shit, where like, how can I be really crafty and try to come up and like beat all these adults that are creaming the crap out of me in this game?
Right. I mean, I've done glitches and stuff in the past in those games, but
Yeah. Games like this, I
never
like to
really
just
online
grind.
stuff. Right. It makes it funner.
Oh well, now there, train.
Like on PS3, I used to like mod and stuff and all that.
Well, that's cool. How did your
the whole
modding go?
fun. It was alright. I didn't mod like mini games or anything.
Because I imagine like games like Fallout, that'd be like easy.
Yeah, that would be fun with mods.
Yeah, but they made it like a free market where you can mod it. They're like, we don't care, we want you to mod it. They're like, oh, sweet.
Whoa!
Crap. William, how you doing? That's my
Fell
horse
off the
died.
bridge.
It's cool. I'll get my stanky nag. It'll be fine.
Your horse just instantly died. Aw.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm gonna walk away from that. That was. It didn't even try to stop me at all.
His fist. What about his misery?
You know, and like I walked away like magically. I don't even know how that happened. I like instantly just like walked. I was like, what the?
I
didn't
think
fall,
he took
tumble.
most of the fall.
Yeah, that was like a brutal impact right there. Sorry, I'm just gonna steal this horse over here in this carriage. This guy's gonna wait anyways. Look, buddy, it's nothing personal. Like, you're gonna be waiting at this train, so yeah, I'm gonna take this. This is my whip now.
Earlier, I did the most ridiculous thing. I had a fish I caught,
Yeah.
and I caught another one. I walked all the way back to town to sell it.
That's pretty funny, dude. Okay. I was able to whip it a little bit.
I wonder if you could put stuff inside the wagon, though. When you...
What do you mean,
You know
like
what I
saying
mean?
like you're in the wagon and I'm like trying to like?
No. Like, could you put fish in the back of that? And, like, pelts?
Oh hell yeah, you can. I've watched people put like pigs and other things inside of there, all you have to do is just make sure that it's a closed one, and then you just have to have a way of climbing on top of it to like throw it in the back, and you're good.
I gotta figure that out.
Yeah.
Cause like in real
I guess
life,
with the
dude,
fish,
you
though,
do that, like you just throw it in the back of your wagon, be like, oh yeah, this day's worth of fish. Yeah.
The only bad thing is that you would have to pick it up and put it into your satchel, so it would be a long process, but it would be profitable if you could figure out how to just transport the fish. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I could probably figure it a way out.
Dude, that'd be cool though. Like, I would laugh my ass off if I was just in town and I just saw a dude whip up with a whole full wagon of fish. I'd be like, you gotta be kidding me. This dude just exploited to the most extreme.
Next, like, day or so. I'll probably pull up and like have a deer in there, some freaking fish, you know, just random stuff.
Yeah. And then you're just gonna see Lee with like some pimped out wagon, like with a shitload of like just people dragging behind him. We're like, yeah, that's Lee. Oh, come on, horse. Come on, I believe you can do it. No, hold on. Let me back away real fast. You can go ahead and go down. The horse and the wagon may not
in
work.
Red Dead 1, you couldn't ride horses across the bridges like this.
Yeah, I think it's just a single played one. Alright, now, I guess I have to ditch this wagon.
I don't know, you could probably try that. I don't know if it would hold it up, though.
I don't know. I mean, if not, we'll try the Bonnie and Clyde method.
With just me on it. Try to back it in there.
Oh, actually, you bring up a very good point.
I don't know. It's gonna be slow, but you'll get across.
Oh, no. Horse. Let's work together here.
You're so close to falling off.
I know, right? That was, my heart was racing, I'll tell you that much.
Is it gonna work?
Please work. Oh no, I crashed into
It's
air.
like an invisible. Ah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Let me try to line it up perfectly.
Nah, there's a wall.
Yeah, it definitely is.
That's wild.
Cool. I'll just piss off the next person trying to get over this thing.
Well, you just walked on the rope. That was.
Yeah, I noticed that too. Like, I went on top of the freaking like log, and then like walked on the rope like some kind of like trapeze artist.
Wait, where were we going over here?
Okay, so it looks like we're in the general area where we were last night. There is this area, which I think is one I found with a lot of stuff. I found like some pretty cool loot. It didn't seem like the same place though that he showed us before. It might be.
I mean, I found a couple houses with loot.
Yeah. Seems like anything that's like bigger on the map, you have a chance of getting like food, provisions. Oh, that would be cool, Brad. Bet on duels.
Also, I don't like
it'd be
the
really
source noise making some weird noises.
It actually seems exhausted, but it doesn't seem like look exhausted.
Nah, it's standing was all the way up.
How cool would it be, like, was it Brad on like Facebook Gamers wondering like, what if people like bet on duels? Like, so say for instance, like some other posse came up and the other one challenged them to a duel, and then the other two posses can bet on it and like make an illegal like bet, be like, well, my posse member will kill your posse member. I'll put 5 gold on it or something like that. That'd be crazy.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I'd always bet on Deathly. You destroy anything. I assume that guy's shot's pretty crazy.
Yeah, me and him were going at it in that showdown. Messing around.
Oh, that's cool. Oh shit.
We always get placed on other teams. Why are they shooting at us?
I think I just drew my weapon, but it's cool. My revolver works quite well now.
That shotgun's effective.
Yeah. I want to get one.
Oh, I've been here.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff here. Like inside that barn on the top floor, there's a chest you can open up.
Yeah, there's a treasure chest in story mode here.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
the treasure chest in the same spot. Oh, there's nothing in here. Weird.
There should be some on the second floor.
Under
That's
this
where I found
crate, there's like a hole. But I can't. That's wild. You can see stuff in there too, but in story mode, that crate's not there.
Interesting. Like they just were like just throw a crate in front of it. No one
Yeah.
noticed.
Basically, there's like gold in there though.
That'd be cool if you could
Actual
figure out how to
gold bar.
exploit it out.
It would be.
Get gold.
Like I got a gold bar, like a real gold bar.
Oh my gosh, you know how many freaking people would post up here to destroy other people? Oh my Donkey Kong.
So many gold bars.
Yeah, I mean the last time I got treasure one you watched is that guy was just like hunting. I guess people try to get the gold bars. It was pretty funny actually in the ultimate end. I was rewatching the analytics. I was like, I can't believe me and this guy were going back and forth at it, like just like killing each other over a gold bar he couldn't even really get.
Oh, he couldn't get it?
I don't think he could. I grabbed it. I know he shot when I was trying to get it because I kept hearing like these little pitter patters on the ground. I was like, what the hell is that? And I was like, oh, he's shooting at me.
That's weird. Yeah, I picked one up and my buddy couldn't pick it up.
Oh, that's weird. I know like if one person gets it, you literally have to leave the area, let it reset, and then go back and grab it again.
One thing I haven't got though is treasure from the hideouts yet.
Oh, you mean around the land?
Yeah, I've done so many of them.
Because I think didn't he got one yesterday, right? If I remember correct, he was like saying he got some treasure map from.
He got one, but it didn't pop up for me.
Cause I'd be down to go run those a little bit before we go to Showdown.
Yeah.
After we clear this place, just find like a hideout. Let's see. I know the place we
Just
were.
randomly pop up, honestly.
Yeah, I don't like know any definite place where it goes.
I wish they were marked.
Yeah, because I know for sure there's one in between here where originally we were down in near Rhodes.
There's gotta be.
Morning, Tony. How are you doing?
There was one at that fishing spot right behind me earlier.
Yeah, that's where I marked it. That's like a good one. It's not too far, but it's bouncing back where we came from, basically. We could do that, and I'm trying to think where another one is. Oh, okay, I know where another one is that might be a little bit closer. Should be near here. I know it's somewhere to the edge. This area. I remember when I was coming around the corner. In fact, actually, I do believe it's down here. I ran into it not too long ago. It's pretty fun, too.
How many people are in here? Oh, there's 15.
So the mission, Tony, is right now is that we're just trying to test out the economy.
Last year,
It's a whole bunch of like bugs that are happening right now. Oh no, I totally knew what you were talking about, dude. Don't even trip. I totally read that. I was like, well, he doesn't mean hate your mission. So what would that be there? I was like, well, what would we have the hat? And I was like, oh, it's what? That totally makes it what's your mission today? Yeah, just, you know, chopping it up on the economy, testing it out, seeing what's out here. Really just stress integrity. So that's the main point. It's all good. How's everyone doing out there on the lovely Facebook gaming, YouTube, and Twitchertons?
You're dead.
The other day, like backhanded him as I like go past him.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah,
I'm very pissed off now. I love this freaking revolver. It sounds powerful as shit.
Which one is it?
It was the one right before the volcano. trying to remember what it was. Yeah. And then I customized the shit out of it. I got the pearl like handle. I know it doesn't do anything, but it looks cool. And then I got the spiral.
I got the Cattleman.
Cattleman's good though. I like it, especially when you upgrade it.
Yeah, I haven't done the rifling yet. I've done the side stuff.
Where's your widow live?
This guy's so salty. That was cool. Future next shots.
Come on, horse. Like it yells like that, and then I look down at my stamina.
So it's actually 15. You get 15 bricks of
white.
gold and 250 as long as you've logged in, and then they'll filter it to you to the 14th of this month. You just had to log in between day 1 and the 6th. I'm sorry, what was that, Mike?
My horse acts like it's like exhausted, but its stamina's fine.
That happens to me too. I also noticed that the horse dog tracks sometimes. Like it wants to go in one way when you're leaning towards another way. It's like really weird. Like it's broken.
Oh, here's some hideout.
Oh, dude, let's do it. It's right around this bend. I do remember it. That would be fun to go around the land and like mark up all the hideouts. Oh, there's dynamite.
Yeah, but I noticed those red little markers, they don't disappear, or they disappear when you go offline.
Really?
I tried marking all the fishing spots. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I could always like really quickly like just like do a video tutorially and show people. Because that'd be kind of a fun thing to kind of get like where all they are. Share that information.
Right.
That Gatling gun, I'm gonna go take him out.
I could just screenshot when I'm having them all marked too.
Yeah. Because like that as a creator on YouTube is gold. It's just time investment and you're already doing it anyway, so it's just like your knowledge becomes like helping other people and stuff.
There's always people looking stuff up.
Yeah. I'm one of those people. I'm like always looking around, what the hell is going on? Oh no, damn it. He got me good.
Yeah, I just kind of been hanging back behind cover, just popping one by one.
He's definitely trying to get you. I should be able to spawn it in a second. Got a good spot though. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can go around flank.
I see him.
Yeah, I got mine already, Tony. Like, but if you don't get yours, just keep steady, and you definitely will get yours too. As long as you land in for the 6th.
Still that gun.
Alright, let me see if I can get him now. Oh, you're on the gun now. I was like coming up, I was like, uh-oh. Hideout cleared. Perfect. Alright.
So you just
For the loot. Yep, and then we find it. We have to find the leader. Whoever the leader was, it rolls a bigger chance of doing that, like treasure map.
Well, we must have killed him.
I'm hoping so. That like mess storm of bullets. One of them had to have been the leader, unless he was out like fishing and then he comes back in his hole. Or he's just dead.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought of that.
That would suck.
Yeah,
the
you come
Duchess.
back and all your freaking these are dead. That sucks. I'm making $1. I mean, you get the same from the people, about 9 cents both per person.
Yeah, they talked about like it upping more for like the free roam like challenges, like what they have around there. Not too much for anything else past that.
Yeah, I feel like the free roam they needed a little upping.
Yeah, it made sense. Especially with people kind of getting out there, it's like, what do you really do besides just roleplay and like, you know, just mess around, sell trains and stuff.
Fun to mess around. That's what video games are for.
Exactly. That's why it's like when like we get a big posse together. It's like, yeah, let's go see what we can cause some like attention with the train to see what happens here.
See if anybody comes to this.
Oh sweet, I can steal one of their horses. I totally forgot about that. I don't need no scraggling nag. This thing looks beautiful. Come here now. Alright.
I want like one of them spotted horses, like what, like see like Native Americans riding on.
Yeah, they're beautiful horses too.
I can't think. They sell them in the stable. I just don't know the name of them.
Oh, finally, Tux. Now I got 2 horses. Whatever, screw it. You're my backup. I can jump to the other horse and continue to like go farther. That's actually a smart idea.
You just kill that thing with a pistol?
Yeah, I love this pistol.
Dual wield on the elk.
Oh, it still works. I love it. So if you back your horse near wherever the carcass is, it'll automatically skin it, than having to wait and have the animation.
Oh, they put that in the game.
Yeah, it's an old school Red Dead Redemption like trick.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we gotta cross.
I swear they put that in the game though, because that was in Red Dead 1. I remember that.
Yeah, because I read it as a tip and I tried it out and I was like, it still works on the single player, and it was kind of buggy on the online, but it
Like
still did kind
it
of.
was a legit glitch on like Red Dead 1, but in here I think they just did that because they found it, thought it was funny, and just brought it back over.
Yeah, it was time efficient. People loved it, so it was just like, all right,
Yeah.
cool. You're saving me like 2 to 3 seconds.
That's what I read though. I don't know why would they, you know what I mean? They take that out. They're being serious. With
Yeah,
it.
because like, dude, they took the gold spot out near the freaking town near Valentine instantaneously. So it's
Right.
like, why wouldn't they take it out if it's an exploit? They
That's
didn't
how
want?
I know it's time efficient. What do you call that?
Yeah. It's harmless.
Or time efficiency. I can't pronounce it some words right.
Oh, you got it, like, right. I always do the same thing too, like when I like analytically hear stuff and I'm like, wait a minute, and then I watch it and I'm like, oh, I totally said that. Cool. Just like we all hear our own selves with our own accents and like we mispronounce stuff sometimes.
Yeah. It's weird. Your horse is just right by. Oh shit.
Oh shit, Tux is causing trouble back there.
Yeah, he's swerving all over the road.
Shit, that horse is crazy, dude. I wish I could get rid of it, like, but I have insurance and like a good neighbor, State Farm is always freaking there.
Yeah. Was that like the free horse they give you?
Yeah, and I made this mistake of using the insurance on it. Not a smart move.
Yeah, I didn't buy insurance on this horse. It's like 4 gold or something.
That's not too bad, like for as far as like old school terms. Now with having this much gold, but before that was a hell of a lot.
I won't shoot you, man. I come at people with my gun pointed at them every time now.
We're just going on go take that hideout across the way.
I was just letting that guy know I was cool.
Yeah, exactly. He was like, he came out of the bushes out of nowhere. I was like, oh hey, you made a friend.
Well, I saw his hat and I like popped my gun out and pointed at him and he just waved at me.
That's cool. At least the emotes still work. It should be over here to the left. If memory serves correct. Let me hitch this horse. I guess where is he?
Squirrel. You need a bow to kill those. Yeah. Damn.
Or a horse that wants to run it over with hoofs. I've killed many squirrels that way.
True.
There used to be one right around this. Man, moved it.
It might have. Is there anything you gotta hunt with that you gotta use the shotgun on?
Queen.
Like, is there animals that, you know how it says info on the animal and it tells you what gun to use on them?
Oh, do that actually. Info, you can go meat, craft.
With
Use
those, it's a
rifle
rifle.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just keeps the pelts 3-star. That was a 2-star, and even after you shoot it, it'll still be 2-star.
That is clean. Ain't gonna get far.
Varmint rifle.
Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I thought I would have been able
Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's probably because you shot it twice or something.
Yeah, because you kill it. Oh, I'll have to get the skin. My horse is always terrified when I hunt.
There was fish here earlier.
Yeah, I don't see anything like popping up on the water, like rippling.
Oh, now there is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I just kind of take my fishing pole out and kind of walk up and down, and they start spawning in.
Yeah, I see him now.
There's a big one out there, kinda.
Like a sturgeon big?
No, it's just like a bass or something. These ones up here are just dinky.
There's hell, a duck's across the way.
Huh. They're all dinky little fish now.
And then one can even see they're remotely bigger near the shore left of the ducks. They're barely nibbling at it.
Like, I was here earlier and it was big fish all over here.
To be fair, I'm fishing with a freaking lake lure.
Oh, there's something. That looks like a trout.
Oh, cool. But the trouts are still worth $2 now. It'd be cool if they had different grades. They just made them like epic and stuff.
I wonder how much are the sturgeons?
Well, they used to be 4, so maybe they brought them up because that would be more fair if a bigger sturgeon that you were carrying was worth more.
I mean, you see them,
They're
but
mainly
not much.
swamps or lakes. I've noticed they're not too much.
The little channels and like swamps and stuff.
Yeah, they love it. They can hide. Still waters.
Oh hell yeah, trout. Yeah, they're starting to pop up now. It's like
Damn.
oh fishy. I love when you see them just swimming after it.
Yeah, it's entertaining. Like, I think you nailed it on like the, I guess, more detailed point of like this is like probably one of the more in-depth in-game fishing experiences that we have
Oh,
as like
yeah.
a side game.
I've actually played like real fishing games, and this is just like
Yeah,
almost.
not a
like,
little bit better.
Yeah.
Because I like the
how
element
you
how
pull like pull it back and up and down, you can pull the fish in quicker.
Yeah, you let it sink. You can like see the depth of where they're at.
Right.
It took me a second to realize that. I think you were mentioning it, and I was like, "Oh crap! You do have to let it sink."
Yeah, because you can like reel it in and reel it out wherever you want. It's real life, honestly. Almost like it.
Good life.
I mean, when you're fishing real life, you put a bobber on, you can use lures. Poles are different looking, they're old school.
What did I just shot? I think I killed a frog.
Wooden poles. Oh, that. I'm just catching a bunch of trout.
Oh, sweet, a toad.
Can you get 10 of, like, say I get 10 trout, can I go get 10 salmon?
Yeah, you can get 10 bass, 10 small, large. You can get 10 of the pikes. As long as you don't fill up your satchel with the 10, I think that you can, or 9. It's either 10 or 9 with those 10. So you can get like almost like 100 of everything, give or take.
I'm about to. Make it like $100. At least 50, 60.
Yeah, might as well. Like, I'm actually hunting over here for a small varmint and just gathering like ingredients.
I think all there's only thing that's in here is trout.
It's 10 for you. It's 1:30 a.m. for me. You found some trout up there?
Oh yeah, like 6 of them. I've already caught.
There's a random freaking water rooster. Dead now.
Water rooster.
Oh, it's a squirrel. Doesn't look like a damn rooster. I was like, what the hell? What the hell is a chicken doing under the river?
Oh, I thought that was a bass.
That would be cool. That sounds pretty beastly, like something you see on like Monster Quest. And the water rooster appears.
That's what the pike look like, huh? Or them snakes, or what do you call them? Sturgeons.
Yeah. Yeah, the sturgeon do look like freaking crazy, like
Catch.
prehistoric monsters.
Dinosaur fish.
Dude, they are. And they're really old too. I think the largest one that was ever caught was like, I want to say like 30 feet long and almost weighed like a ton or something like that. They can get hella old. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, where I grew up, like that's what me and my dad would do. We'd go fishing out near like this mothball fleet that was like disassembled. It was really cool. We catch these huge sturgeon.
I
In
knew
fact,
they
one
were.
of the first.
I knew they got kind of big and they're not friendly.
They just can mess you up because they're scales. They got a quick defense. But yeah, they don't want to get eaten, but they do taste good in soup. Hella good.
Oh, I love fish.
Oh, Tony, it's 9:30. Well, top of the morning to you, mate. That's pretty good. Wow, the train's just like gridlocked up on top of the bridge. I just noticed that.
What's the train at?
I really hope they add reversins, dude.
Oh,
I feel like there can be some.
Sitting there. I was in this lobby then. That train's been sitting there for a long time.
Damn.
I was fishing down there and it was still. Some dude got off of it right there and tried sniping me. Come on, fish, bite it.
Yeah, I don't even think my horse can come over in this direction.
How do you know the different depths of where the fish are at? They just look further away?
They seem down farther, because like it seems like a lot of the smaller fish will go to staying to the top, but if you look at the more bigger fish, they'll go from this up to down pattern. So it's
They
like
really
sometimes
do.
they'll disappear off the radar, and like they're just going down deeper. It seems like.
Huh.
Because you ever had it where you throw and cast, and also you get a fish that bites that wasn't really there? I always wondered like what the hell was up with that.
I haven't got one of them yet. I've reeled it out there and it'll reel it in for no reason.
Oh yeah, I got that one a lot. That's pretty crazy.
I don't know what that is. I think it's all about the time that you reel back in though.
Yeah, I've like learned how to just reel and then pull the pole up to down so you can like almost yank them towards you. It like speeds it up a little bit. This depends on the fish though. Sometimes they're not wanting to be reeled in. Tony, yeah, I think it's a Californian coyote.
Stable upkeep fee. What the hell? What's that mean? Just seen
Oh,
that now.
you have it every day. It's like 75 cents or
I
something.
don't have this horse in there.
I think that's when you get the insurance. It like hosts it. I know I've been paying it since I got out of the tutorial. And then I paid $2 a day for the large camp that I own for the name. Man, I'm really curious to see if like there's like piranhas that they'll add in. Like, you're just fishing and you kill a deer and then all of a sudden the deer just disappears. Bloody
That'd be
cloud just like
wild.
appears. Yeah.
Get in there.
I'd
and
be in the
start eating your
swamp.
feet.
Yeah.
I changed the lyrics and they ain't biting now.
Cheers, Chris Hodge.
It's weird
for the
'cause I'm in
show,
a
man.
river and I was using swamp or lake lure.
It works sometimes. Like, I might get both of them now since I have the extra gold. But like, Lucas mentioned that they both work pretty proficient. But that could have changed since the economy flip, where they were like, well, now we've heard some feedback because they took in a lot of feedback from hella people, so they could have did minor tweaks and then work on a patch that will probably come through on Tuesday.
Huh.
Yeah, that's usually how Rockstar will go. Like, it seems like they work on their side, and then they ping another one from us, and major fixes are, like, brought in that major update. The 1.04 will probably be a huge, probably be like a gig or so. Not more. There's hell of fish over here. Holy crap.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
Yeah, I'm about to start fishing out here. Because I pretty much hunted and used all my supplies up, so. Catch them fish. Oh, and it's an assortment too. There's trout, bass. There's like, this is like a smorgasbord of fish.
Where are you at? Hold up.
The
Oh, you're right.
island that
Yeah, that
the normal
spot's
spot.
lit.
Yeah, there's hella fish,
I
and
have
it's
it
such
marked
a
on my
slow
map.
distance. You just toss them in your bag.
Come on, fishes. I'm trying to fish this spot. There's still some swimming around down there.
Oh, there's someone around down there?
They're still swimming around. Like, I can see some bass. There's a couple trout down there. Weird, they're not
Did you hear
biting
like
at all.
gunshot?
No. Oh, and it's nice now when people shoot at you, your fishing pole disappears. Like it flips it away.
Oh, that's hella convenient, because that will give you the 2 seconds to spin around and try to shoot their face.
Right. Someone was shooting in the air behind me earlier, and it just like it took it apart. Took my gun out.
Oh, sweet. That does suck though if you're trying to catch like a legendary fish and someone just shoots. Like you're such a dick.
Before it gets you stuck in that animation, you
Yep.
just get your freaking head blown off.
There was no mercy.
They really don't have none. Then they'll wave at you after you die.
The insult to injury.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down there.
Yeah, I'm just pulling trout after trout up right now, and big ones. They're like 4 to 5 pounders. That's one thing I really wish that they would give a deciding factor. It's like, what the heck defines like a super good one? Like, is it just like non-shot versus like casted, or is it like maybe 5 pounds?
Good, I think.
Gotcha. That's what I figured. Like, it would be better if they did a fish per pound type situation.
Realistically, though, that's small.
Yeah.
But in this game, I guess that's decent enough.
For Blackwater, at least.
Right. Oh, I pulled one of them big old lake sturgeons out over there.
Yeah, that's where I lost my lure. It was a lake sturgeon.
Yeah, they're mean.
I want to.
They actually pull pretty hard.
Yeah, they flop around. They don't give a crap. I want to see the water snake that just comes up and just steals your fish.
Earlier, I hooked the same fish to somebody. Like we were fishing.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
it was wild. Me and Deadly, or what is his name?
Deathly, I think it is, because I call him Deathly You and he's just Deathly.
I just call him Deadly.
Yeah, Deadly makes sense.
Only way to remember him.
Yeah.
Plus, me and him mob it up on the showdowns. We always like teaming up because we're both like comparable.
Yeah, exactly.
Both
You guys
go
are
ham
always
on it.
ranking in the top charts.
The only one I don't like on there, the game mode, is just, it's like a battle royale with the bow and arrows.
I thought it was gonna be.
It's fun, but
Because everyone's supposed to hide. So.
yeah. And the thing doesn't close in quick enough. The map doesn't to me. Gives two people
Hopefully
too
they'll
long to
tweak
hide.
it in time.
I gotta plug my phone in. Alright. Yeah, I was in the same exact spot you're standing to earlier.
Nice. See, this is just sweet because the distance between the fish and the shore like is nothing.
Oh, he's reeling all the way back in. What the hell? I wonder if you could snag fish.
That would be kind of cool.
You know how in real life you throw it out there and just reel in really fast without a bobber? And it's kind of, you're not really supposed to do it.
No, because you could lose like your lures and stuff. Like we're hitting the bottom.
It's illegal in some states, honestly. Pretty sure.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, DNR will get on you for it. Because you're like out, you know what I mean? You're just putting a line out there, you're just pulling it as fast as you can through the water, just trying to snag anything.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because you can get something like endangered or something.
Yeah.
Like the one-eyed polka dot fish is now dead thanks to you. It's like, well,
Some weird.
shouldn't have been in the way of the line.
Oh. I get that was like a bass. It's shining through the water, all silver.
Yeah. Largemouth bass seems like.
Oh hell yeah! I haven't got one of them yet. I've only gotten the smallmouth.
Yeah, because the smallmouth looks like Bengal tigers. They're really cool looking.
I just know because bass shine through the water. Really like
They
shiny.
definitely do. Reflective.
They're really, that's like I said, they're really realistic.
I also like how the weather will change how you can see into the water. So the murkiness can become clear to like, there's so many environmental shifts to play with the way you can fish, which is actually in real life, which is cool.
When it
If it
rains,
rains.
fishing, it gets more active.
Exactly, and that's how it's supposed to be. Like, same thing with dawn and dusk.
Because fish think there's food on top of the water.
Yeah, just insects that are jumping out of the water and trap. It's really cool.
So they rise up. Pretty sure that's what it would be, cause like, what else would they be going up for?
Yeah, unless they're just turkeys. Randomly just want to drink water.
Get their head bit off.
It's like what like a predator opportunist is just like, oh sweet, it's raining. Where am I going? The fishing hole. And the circle of light continues.
Oh, it's Bass Nation over here today. Earlier I was
It
catching
seriously
trout
is.
over here.
All large too, not even like smallmouth. That was a horrible cast. I finally figured out how to meter my cast. Took me a while to figure it out.
It's like the longer you hold it down, the further it goes type deal.
Exactly. So if you just barely hold onto it and flick it, like you end up exactly where you want to.
Like you just flick it, it ends up like 2 feet in front of you. You can bank fish.
Exactly. Versus just like almost hitting the other
Oh, you're not getting away on me, son. Let's try to see if I can get 10 of these. Why not?
Right? I'm noticing a lot more fish have been trying the Darwinian route. They just like walk on land. I find more dead fish on land nowadays.
Have you seen them swim on land yet? It's the
Yeah, I
weirdest
actually
looking
clipped a
thing.
video about it. It was
Yeah.
like tripping out. I was fishing and I literally watched it like swim up on land and I was just like, that thing tried to walk on land.
You can just pick it up, bro. And
Hey.
take it
Free fish.
like alive. Put it in your satchel alive, basically, if you think about it, because you don't stab it or nothing when you pick it up.
I think what you can do too is scare them onto the land.
It makes sense. Flop it around, you know? They just don't have no animation for them flopping around. They just kind of go retard.
What if I can knife it?
Stand there.
Come here, fish. Alright,
Mute.
new blood, snake. New blood. This snake's hella scared of me. Blackwater and sell off my. I'm gonna go hit Blackwater and sell off my. So I can free up the satchel riding horn.
Wouldn't Rhodes be? Oh yeah, Blackwater is closer.
Yeah, let's go swim across. It's just more active. Rhodes feels closer though for some weird reason.
It really does. It's just the environment over here.
Yeah, no one likes going across the bridge.
That train still up? Yeah, it's not there.
Aaron, what's going down, man? Howdy, partner. How you doing? Jordan White, what's going down, my friend, on YouTube side?
I think
So many
this
good
is the
people
same
born in.
session I was in, because that train's parked in the exact same spot.
Makes me wonder how many servers they have up that they rotate people into. Because I've met people around the world in these things. It's just kind of cool.
Oh yeah, I've ran into people from other old games that I played with, like old friends.
Yeah,
It's kind
that's
of weird.
cool.
Like friends that I haven't talked to since I've had a PS3. And that's,
Oh, that's hilarious.
yeah. That was a while ago.
So far, yeah, Aaron, I've definitely been doing it just because it's like way easier for me to just kind of capitalize on their beta, see the changes. I really like the market, but I will be
Kinda weird
shifting
to
to
think how
variety.
long I've had
Gotta
this.
mix it
Now
up.
that I'm thinking that, I've had this PlayStation
And then
account
Aaron
since,
Dolson,
like,
good morning.
2008, 2009.
You from across the pond. It's evening for me, but how you
Almost
doing,
10
man?
years
Thanks for joining
now.
the stream. It is insane to think that 10 years have passed almost between installments.
It is crazy. And then like,
Tony, those are
what are they
herbs.
saying? The
you
next
sell.
PlayStation is coming out in the next like 2 years, 3 years.
Yeah, there was speculation that it would have been in the first quarter of next year, but like I was kind of really against that. I was like,
It
guys,
can't
you're
be.
gonna shoot the hooch. Like, let Xbox do what they're gonna do, and let them try to jump the shark, so to speak. It's way easier for someone
PlayStation
to
always
like.
wants to be first. I don't know why.
They do, but like if you look at where Xbox 360 launched a year earlier than PlayStation 3, and that's where the community jumped onto the green team, which there's nothing wrong with it. It's just like that generation of systems sucked. Like Xbox 360 was such a failure, for as far as systems go. Looked good,
Never owned
didn't
one.
perform well. But then you have like PlayStation 3, which came out in the end because it was the better system that was designed to last the thing. Well, PlayStation 4 took note of that and took
Right.
off.
I
So
still
it's
own
like
mine.
they did.
It's freaking
Yeah,
great.
I still own all mine. So one thing I did notice though is that since they did Pro, I think that was their bridging gap to buy time. Because I don't think they wanted to do like the X, where it was kind of like a semi-full 4K system, which Xbox failed at that one too as well, unfortunately.
I
So
wish
it's like I think what
they had more.
yeah, like they're good. Like especially if you have like a 4K TV where you can upscale to HDR and stuff like that, that's like super worth it, especially for games like this.
Yeah, I don't. I have 4K TV, but it's not in my room right now.
Yeah, then like just a basic 1080p super sample is gonna look way better, and it'll run faster too.
Oh,
That's one
yeah,
thing the
it'll run
PlayStation
way
Pros
smoother.
don't have is like they don't run as smooth, but they look good. So it's like that's where I kind of capitalize on that upscaled market. But PlayStation 5, from what I've been reading into, and I did this like almost like this was like when Gran Turismo dropped, and I figured it out, and like I was like reading a lot of analytics of people talking about it as well, is that they made Gran Turismo, the newest installment, in 8K, and everyone was wondering, why did you make that in 8K? And they were like, oh yeah, well eventually we're gonna also make this a launching title for another like system possibly in the future, and they just kept it like very iffy. I was like, that totally makes sense. You guys shot it in 8K because you're probably gonna make an 8K scaled system and then scale it down to true 4K. It'd make the most sense. It would run hella. Well, yeah, if you have something that's like running like almost like your two like GTX like 260 cards like on a computer,
Yeah.
but like you downscale it with AMD and they're just gonna make an insanely good core. Like, cause they took a patent out not too long ago and like they were a hella hush, and that's usually how you can tell they're making consoles, is when they take contracts and it's super hush.
I get it.
Yeah, so I'm super excited to see what they're gonna craft. But 2020 is my guess. when we'll see PlayStation 5 hit the
That's
market.
what I was guessing. 2 to 3 years at least. There's no way they launch something.
Yeah, they got too much of a good thing going off right now.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see another
Feels
God of War hit the
online's just now
system.
fully like getting like everybody. Everybody's just not getting next gen.
Absolutely, and they got the TVs to play it. This is like, they got about a 2-3 year grace period where they don't have to rush and just they can craft and utilize the tool that they have, because PlayStation 3 still makes money. So it's like, why?
Oh yeah.
You still have an active system.
I log in on there every now and then just to see who's online, and there's still people that play that. They go back and play the old games all the time.
That's true though, because I don't think Red Dead Redemption has transferred over onto PlayStation 4, but I think they have a PC version of it, don't they?
I believe so. By now, they have to.
Because that'd be really
Rockstar's
fun.
kind of they're really. Remember how long they
Brad,
took
cheers
to
on the stars,
release
man. I
GTA
appreciate
5 on
that.
PC?
And then, sorry,
Or
what?
it was another game. Rockstar takes forever to release the PC games.
Yeah, they like to do console first, work out the bugs, then shoot it over to PC. It's just
Yeah.
the way they love running formulas.
Smart. Better make
All right,
money
give
off
me
the
1
stuff.
second, real fast.
Less
Let's see.
buggy.
What's up with the
Everybody that
pat?
gets PC
Oh, you mean
games,
it's up.
they're usually modding.
But that's when it gets really fun for like RP servers. You can make like zombie, like, because that's what I would do. I would make a Red Dead, like freaking Undead Nightmare server, which would be super cool. Oh no! You're kidding me. Anyways, so I guess I can get to comments real fast. Tony, PlayStation's all the way for. Wait, forget Xbox. Well, there are some people that are coming out. When is the Xbox? About 2020, Aaron. I love Xbox Pro. I love it too. You just next gen Frankenstein it and works. It plays all console formats, even PC and Sega Saturn. It's very limited on the selection of Sega Saturn. I can't wait for the PlayStation 5. Me too, Tony. It's gonna look dope. I guess the mods are gonna be great. That's what I was hoping, that, you know, someone would take a chance to remaster this and give another, like, I guess, console a leg up on like the war of what could happen. That sucks. I lost all my shit that I was like hunting for, but at least I got all my fish. And then again, cheers again, Brad. I appreciate those stars you threw up, man. All good. Appreciate that. Double star weekend right now, so it's like I get to earn twice as much for them. That's one thing I do love about Facebook. They do a great job. Okay, so let me see if I can join Mike real fast. That would be cool if they had a cross-platform. That brings up a very good point, Tony. Like, this game would be the bee's knees, as they would say, in a situation if they were able to let everyone play the game together, at least. Well, that was weird. The server bugged out, and I feel like there's more fish now.
Oh, you lag out or something?
I don't know. You just popped some error, and I was just like, all right. Well, oh,
It does that sometimes when I fish. I'll go
super
to the
kind of you,
store
man. I
and sell
appreciate
stuff.
you.
Is that what you're doing?
Well, at this point, I just jumped in and jumped to you. I was in Blackwater about to sell it, and it's like literally just bugged out. So everything I got to there is like, except for the fish that I caught, which I love the satchel for that.
Oh, yeah, that's W fish day.
Yeah, I would be very salty, needless to say. If I didn't, I'd be like, damn, all that fishing went to nothing. I can care less about the one dead carcass or like the, you know, the very cheap pelts.
There really is more fish over here.
Yeah, I feel like they changed the fishing spots.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I know, that'd be really cool, Tony. Especially if you're able to like team up, you know, posse up, walk around Wild West. It's a fun time there, partner. They need to do that. It should just be cross-platform all systems nowadays. It doesn't make sense for them not to have it that way. There's no reason they're not fighting each other. There's a big market in it. In fact, then you can have Team Blue versus Team Green, which would make way more sense.
I gotta have Ted bike by now. Or not bike. Trout.
Yeah, you have to. I don't know what this thing is, but it's pretty strong. I wish they put some kind of like sea creature, Leviathan, or like some like Bessie character. So much cooler. Oh, I got a trout.
Oh, I have a treasure map that I haven't even opened.
Oh, dude, we can. Where is it?
Above Wallace Station. I'm gonna
We
check
can
it
go
out.
right out there, and then yeah. Then I'm down to do some showdowns, like get some more XP, because I want to see how much gold we can grind to get.
Right.
I mean, we have enough, but it'd be nice to get more.
I'm trying to get to 20. I'm at 19.
Mr. Mendez.
Right now.
So the way you claimed it is you would have logged in between day
like
one
said,
till right now.
Mine up.
And then from
See
there,
how
I got
much
mine
can
instantly since I played it day one. But you may have to wait till the 14th.
Yeah,
They're filtering it to
See
everyone.
if I can get 3 more fish. Might as well.
All right, cool.
Full 30,
Just
40
let me know. I'm
bucks.
just gonna keep fishing until you're ready to bounce to that treasure.
If I don't get a bite, I'll just head to that treasure.
Brad, that's hilarious, dude. Cheers. I appreciate you. $1.99 at a time. I feel like that should be a shirt, dude. I help out my boy, $1.99 at a time. Oh, that's great. Why is my screen glitching? Look at this. I feel like, oh, my screen was completely glitching, like there was like an earthquake.
Yeah, it's the frames kind of go up and down.
Yeah, it's trippy.
Sometimes.
So that would be cool though if they put seismic activity in this.
What activity?
Seismic, so like earthquakes.
Oh yeah. Actually make the tectonic plates actually like exist.
Yeah. Like, dude, I want to just like write Rockstar and be like, can you just let me have access to the server so I can turn up the like mechanics of the weather like all the way up to like 11? Like they'd be like, why? I was like, I just want to stream
no
it.
No game has had a legit like earthquake in it. I've never played a. I mean, there has, but not like in a free.
It's lightweight.
Game.
Yeah, I've only played a few games, and it's just like something where it's just like it's more like scientific. Yeah, exactly.
Like just random, like little cool. Trimmers would be cool. Like it'd be like you hear the bass in your headphone or something.
Yeah.
Get the water.
Your
like,
horse gets spooked.
Yeah. Or you go to certain parts of the map, it's like worse. It literally shakes your whole screen or something, and you fall down on the ground.
There's a carriage on its side. Old man lost all his crackers. Man, the bass are biting again. That rain brought out all the trout for a second.
That's what I'm trying to catch, but I keep getting past.
They're back right over here. You see where the snakes are?
Oh,
I'm gonna cast right over to it. It's like
right
over there.
Oh.
Here I just casted. There's like lots of them. I don't know if you can see them on your radar, but there's probably like 4 or 5 of them. One of them just jumped out.
There.
Yeah. Jace, what's going down, man? How you been? Oh, Brad, you take it easy, man. Let me know how everything works out. Like Red Dead, when you get your cash and your gold, tell me what you buy. Very curious if everyone's playing this and they've gotten Red Dead. What have you bought? What have you done with your gold bars? I'm curious. Throw up some chat. I'm curious. I bought myself a nice revolver, decked it out.
Now.
The treasure map?
No, the fish was just looking at my bait.
Oh, okay. They're just like spazzing out.
Yeah. Acting weird.
No problem, Tony. You take it easy, brother. You too, Brad. Be seeing you around, partner. The reason I bought a whole PS4 for Spider-Man, I miss my PS4, lol. I have to, both. I can play whatever. That is a nice, like, role to get the exclusives. I just could never justify myself buying an Xbox. There's not an exclusive that just screams by me that I can't play on the PC. I hate to say it that way, but it's just the truth. Oh, I'm getting trout again.
I just keep getting them bass. I mean, I ain't complaining, but I just want to fill up.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of luck. It's been great.
Must have been because I fished all the trout out of here earlier. Got like 10 of
That
them.
very well could be it. Like, it just, like, depended on, like, what you do. Is the reliant environment around you.
Right.
Cheers on the reactions, everyone. And then
like
Forza
trout
is a great
swimming
game
away.
for Xbox.
They look at my thing and just swim away.
4 years in the making. That's great, Jace. Dude, I can't wait to start building my PC. The Threadripper is going to be coming to life very soon. It's going to be super fun. RC Matthew, how's the fishing coming along? Well, partner, very well. Got me some trout. Hopefully getting reel me in a bass right here. Oh, that's trout. You can see the magical color stripe right there. Steelhead. But it's been really good. Seems like they moved up a little bit. There used to be a spot near roads. They used to bite a lot. And they moved down just a little bit of the way around the lagoon cutout near where the...
Right quick.
I'm gonna roll with you too. My satchel's pretty much full. Then we can head out to that treasure. I figured out a way too to figure out where the treasure is now. When you get closer to it, your controller will vibrate in the direction that you're supposed to walk in.
Oh.
I noticed it yesterday.
I don't ever play with vibrations. See, like that would probably help. I turn it on.
Yeah, like I barely noticed it, like when I was running around trying not to get shot, and then I was like, wait a minute, why the frick isn't my controller like vibrating? And it led me right to the chest, and I was like, oh sweet, this is what's up.
That's what's up. I didn't even know nothing about that.
Oh, Payu, I don't know yet. Actually, I've been like pretty much in the dark.
I probably would have never
working,
found out
doing
because
a bunch of other stuff.
I have it off in my settings.
Oh, I swear, my horse is dead. No, okay, it's good.
Oh man, it's a fish riding around this train. I feel like horse tweaks out 'cause it's so close to the wall and then it's so close to the train.
I feel like it's gonna be like an epic fail in the making. All it takes is one person to start the train.
Oh no! No!
Oh shit!
No!
Oh my gosh, I see your dead body on the ground.
You not? Oh my god!
That was
glitched
horrible
off.
to watch.
off the side of
Okay,
the.
we're gonna take this nice and easy now.
Yeah, don't turn your horse sideways.
Okay, now. Take it nice and easy. It's been a while since I cleaned you, huh, there, Tux. Oh, we take a time just to groom, make you nice and happy.
At least
Reason to commit suicide.
I'm giving you the scrawny nag. God damn it.
Oh, they did you dirty.
I haven't had the scrawny nag in a long time.
Dude, it's so horrible when it doesn't spawn back and you're like, I'm stuck with this horse.
What's up, buddy? Ugly fucker. Got like anorexic spine showing and stuff.
Dude, seriously, it's so malnourished. It's like ridiculous. I feel like you should be watching an infomercial about feed these poor starving horses for 10 cents a day.
I'll give it like 10 carrots.
Yeah, seriously, dude, I'll send you a Costco-sized pack of carrots. Don't even worry about it, Doc. I got you.
Like, I'll hook them up.
You need to eat.
I'm gonna check this cabin out. Oh my god. Screw that horse. I killed the nag. What the heck?
How did you kill the nag so fast?
I don't know.
That was magical. I can never kill the nag fast enough when I get it. I'm like,
I
hate
tried
this horse.
jumping a fence and it didn't work. That was funny.
Maybe the nag was just not digging life. It was just like, I hate myself.
It killed it, yeah. Just, oh wow, it's not even insurable. I killed the nag for no reason.
I'm like waiting for someone to make a video about that, like all the like nag kills.
Depressing.
Wee bit.
I don't ever have horse survivors, so I can't do anything.
Screw it. Apparently getting drunk goes up my course.
Stock horse.
Well now.
That's
That
just
horse.
wrong what I just did.
I just like look over and there's a blazing fire. I'm like smoking a cigarette, getting drunk. This feels like there's gonna be cops
cool
coming
that you
over
can
asking
actually burn
questions.
down houses and stuff.
Yeah, it's very realistic.
It spreads, I think. Wish there was like Far
should
Cry
never
2 though.
horse
Everything
while
was
drunk.
burnt on fire.
It's alright. I'm gonna throw this candlestick at it, make sure it lights nice.
Oh damn! I'm gonna stop on.
I told them not to make their friggin' like roof out of dynamite, but they didn't want to listen. Oh, what the hell just happened?
We're not in a posse.
Oh shit, that's funny. Here, hold on.
Oh damn! You can look at what persistent posses you joined.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It says I'm in Magnificent. Yeah, Busta. Just a bunch of. Like, I know I'm in this clan or whatever. Posse thing. Can't
This is
pronounce
gonna be
that
very
word.
interesting. Cause I'm like drunk if this is going to affect the way that like he drives the horse.
I've never drove. I wish you could drink while drive. It wouldn't let me do that.
Oh wow, Chuck's got some air, dude.
That was really weird looking.
Yeah, look like he was about to tumble. Alright, this should be a cutout to the right, I believe. We can go straight up. Blackwater will be off the left.
Is that the nag? What the?
Yeah. Good deer.
Well, no, my, the horse symbol's popping up on my map, but it says it's in Valentine. It's loop.
Oh,
What the?
the hell, you killed it and it reincarnated in Valentine?
Yeah, it's up there walking around by the post office.
Oh, really? I didn't know there's like
That's
wasted
weird.
online fights. I want to do that now, Jace.
Yeah, that's my horse.
Dear gosh.
It's running all the way here. What?
Lazy ass horse.
Oh, I'm
They
being
got
serious.
drunk.
It's running on the road over here.
Could you imagine that if you're like another player just seeing a horse like galloping as fast as it can with no one on it? You'd be like, what the hell?
I'm kind of curious if it'll run all the way over here. It must be glitched out or something.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay. Lucky this is popular, how common it is.
Oh, I'm gonna make it to $400 just from selling this fish.
Yeah, I got back up to 203 because I spent a heap of money. Is that your nag right there?
What? How did you get here so fast?
Transdimensional demon!
I guess that's how it works. I'm gonna go get like an actual horse though from the stable. I don't want to buy
I feel
one.
like I should steal a horse and then like sell it in the stable because apparently you can do them now. You can steal them and sell them.
Oh, I wonder if I could sell the nag.
Dude, that'd be great. You get like a penny. Shit, it's not even worth it.
And let me enter the stable with him.
Oh, that's good.
You can't. It disappeared.
Like, get your nag out of here.
I want one of them big old horses though.
Oh, like the Klondikes?
Let me see what it's called. Workhorse.
Still sore over me beating his ass at poker. Swears I was cheating. I just called him.
And one of those are the spotted horse.
Yeah, the spotted horses are beautiful and they're worth a lot.
I don't even remember which names they are. Oh, that's 130 for a spotted horse.
Not too bad.
War horse. Oh, the war horse is more expensive.
Oh, really? I haven't checked that out, Amy. Give me 1 second. Let's see.
Damn, I'm kind of tempted to buy that one. It's so expensive.
You should totally buy it. Do it. Hella cash. I still have my 6 that are there.
So many to pick from though.
Oh, sweet. I can steal this horse right here.
Like they all have different stats and stuff. Oh, that one looks dope. The white roan. Got like a pink nose.
Oh, that's cool.
It's just really different looking. The Shire is humongous. They're only $200 or $120.
Oh, I got what you're saying, Amy. I'll have to check that out next time I go fishing, see if they appear. That would suck if it's bugged, because that means a lot of people can't catch big fish.
Mustangs are only 132.
That's not as shabby as I thought it would be. I can't seem to sell these damn horses. Anytime I go in, it just bugs out.
Ah, damn! That horse that I wanted is $950, and you can't even get it till rank 58. That's wild. That's such a good looking horse, though. Looks like a Native American be driving that or riding it.
Whoa, that was I can't believe I just watched that glitch. Whoa, what the hell? Crazy is like running across the town and like parkouring up glitches. It was crazy to watch.
Wait, what
tumbled
happened?
over in the post office, rolled over on top of it, did like some Tyrion jump off the roof, and like ran through the cattle like a ghost. Really crazy to watch. Yeah, I agree, Amy. They're probably rearranging
I'm so
something where it
tempted to
bugged
buy
out.
that one,
That
though.
totally makes sense because there's probably going to be a major patch that they'll send through with 1.04, getting everything ready so it just links up. Man, there's no horses I can steal out here. Oh, there's dead people though. I can steal their corpse.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that horse. American Standard bred.
Nice. Then you can just pay for the insurance. Isn't a big deal.
Oh, man, I accidentally pulled out with the wrong horse. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy another stable though. Like, what's the point of having multiple horses?
Yeah, just sell the other one unless you really like that other horse.
I don't really.
Yeah. First one's alright.
Oh, it's only $100 now to get a new stable. That's cheap. Yeah, I might sell this horse.
Oh. Man, police officer, you best give me that damn horse. Get off there. My
Plus,
horse.
there's a free horse. I'm not getting anything out of it. It's just like whatever.
Man, I can't believe the cop just let me do that to him. Tossed him off his horse and took it. Okay, well apparently he's shooting at me now.
Should I get a female horse or a male?
I don't know what difference advantage of that is.
Me
I'm
neither.
curious.
I'm gonna get a
What's
female
up,
this
Stefan?
time.
How you doing, brother? Yeah, there's probably someone online that figured out something.
Whoa, I didn't name
Cannot
it.
sell an illegally owned horse. So it was owned by a police officer.
I do need new stirrups. They make your horse ride so much better.
Oh, that's what's up. I guess I need to go catch some horses because can't sell illegal horses.
Oh, I want that. Clip. Oh, I can sell? Oh, that's dope. Well, saddle I don't need. Dope.
Sweet, some medicine.
Horse insurance is 125 for this horse, though.
That's not horrible, but that's not the best.
Oh,
I feel like you can put that 125 better to use. But it's not a gold anymore, so.
right now I'm back down to $200 from buying that.
But that horse was the wise investment, man. Like, especially if we go and... Dude, we should go
Way
test out
more
the horse on the
reliable.
races.
It'll get my bonding up and stuff.
Oh, with the races? Well,
Yeah.
let's do it then.
Let me upgrade my horse. Whatever the
Let me know when you're ready. I'm just gonna hunt for materials out here.
Oh, there. Where do you get the stuff for your horse? Provisions. Oh, there they are. I was like, where the hell?
Yeah, it's a weirdly like sectioned.
I got enough carrots for my horse to be happy. Aw, man, I should got the black one.
Jordan, what you
Do
were
something
probably
different.
gotta be like the toppest donor that I've noticed
Didn't get
indirectly.
the-
But
Probably
cheers,
everybody
Jordan,
got the black one.
Brad, and everyone else that's given me stars in the present, future, and or the past. I appreciate you all.
Actually, I'm gonna go do that
Guys and
treasure
gals.
map right quick. I forgot all about that.
Oh, dude, yeah, let's do that. We'll test out your horse, race out there, and then we'll go race into the game and see if we can get some gold. And if we get bored of that, we can always hit up
Yeah, this horse
some of the
is way
showdowns.
better though. It's bigger. I like this.
Oh, that's what's up. So Dar, welcome,
I gotta
my friend. How
level
you
it
doing,
up,
my
though.
friend?
Sandman's
Thanks for
so low.
joining. Let's see, where's the map you got located?
I don't think it's the
Alright.
prettiest horse, but it's different.
Well, let me see real fast.
Definitely bigger than yours.
No, that actually looks really good in the moonlight. It's like a beige.
Eh,
Cool looking.
I just wanted a different looking color. It seemed like everybody had the black one.
So Dar, this Haim
And I love this horse on Red
Remnant?
Dead 1.
requirement. It's a PlayStation
Or
4
Red Dead
and a
Redemption.
Xbox. It's like a
I
console
guess
exclusive
Revolver
right now.
was one.
Yeah, if it goes in time lineage, it's Revolver to Red Dead Redemption 2 to Red Dead Redemption, which is the full story. Which I've been wanting to like. I kind of want to like power game through Red Dead Revolver because I've never played it like in its entirety. Do a blind playthrough of it, then go back and speed run the crap out of this, and then by that time, I'm hoping that they may have. From what Amy was saying on Facebook, that they're gonna re-release Red Dead Redemption on the Switch, which would be amazing. I would love that if they did the original Red Dead Redemption on the Switch. That would be so cool. We could travel with Red Dead Redemption. Why
Right.
wouldn't you? So it's like I might do that and then just like restream like the original from like my PlayStation 3 because I have all those. I just have to like get the, I guess, just set it up.
Right.
Pretty much.
I've never played Revolver.
Though I would
I've watched
lose
story.
like my Twitch send.
What kind of horse is that? Does it tell you what kind of horse you have? If you like,
I don't
focus
know.
on it.
Yes, you should be able to see it, I think.
Oh, it just says Tux.
Oh, that's
It'll show
weird.
you if you focus on it and then click
Get off the
R1.
horse real fast.
Oh, it's a Kentucky Saddler. Whatever those are.
I think they're the ones that are kind of popular out there. They're not the fastest, but they're not the slowest. I
Right.
like that forward focus. And I got that sports package.
That's why I got this one. It's not the fastest, but it's tough.
Yeah, stamina for me, that's the biggest thing. The longevity will win in the end.
Yeah, this horse doesn't really got that yet. I think, don't you have to build it up?
Yeah. I think you do have to build it up. The more bond you get, the better. And just like the human element, the more you run around.
The
more you're gonna gain.
Phantom on this horse is that good. I hope I didn't buy a crappy horse.
Well, I guess if I overlap you with the Kentucky, we'll find out.
Push it to its limit. Dude, it can do it.
Right? I feel like there should be a montage right there. Push it to the limit. The horse just like running up random mountains.
Fine physics.
Right? It's like climbing up a tree. It's like, how is that possible?
Oh, yeah. See, like it's already out. Animals are going. How much stamina you have?
Mine, I'm about halfway there. Core's still about half, but I probably should feed my horse. There's some cattails. There you go. Nom nom nom. At least it's not getting as skittish for the wolves. They're barking up a storm over there.
Yeah, the wolves really do go crazy sometimes.
Yeah, if it's one or two of them, your horse won't get as spooked. 3 to 4, it's almost instantaneous. Your horse will freak out.
Yeah, this horse isn't as loud. I don't have to listen to it neigh and make noises every freaking 30
Right?
seconds.
Like, and this horse comes with noise cancellation
Right.
for all you quiet hoofing.
Just don't sound pissed off all the time.
Yeah,
Why I
to
named
be
it
fair,
Tornado?
mine is... Oh, that is actually a perfect name for that. The loud, like, spinning noise
Yeah,
and
it's
mess.
crazy.
Yeah. Mine has a fair point to bitch. I keep crashing it into trees and shit, so...
Oh yeah, that's why I wasn't too happy with me. What was
I
that?
think my horse is slightly special now.
Heard glass break.
That's what I get, though. I kind of shaked its cranium like a rocket. Speaking of which, is it classes my horse? Whoa, it's steaming! My horse is like overheating. What the hell?
Yeah, mine's steaming.
Look at it! I don't see. Okay, that's just weird because yours is like solid. Mine's just like you're about to burst into flames.
Yeah, mine's steaming.
And that's
a
what
lot.
my mistake was getting on the horse as I went up into flames. James, what's going down, man? Howdy there, partner.
And the shotgun's loud.
It is, but it is useful when someone gets about 3 feet away from you.
Alright, let's get. We're coming up
Dust
on
parts, that's hilarious.
it. Who needs a map? You don't need roads.
Right? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Cut on right through this field. It's in this area. I'm in the circle right now.
Nice. Because it definitely doesn't show it for me. Which would be cool if I could help you find this.
Right. I'm just looking for that yellow stuff.
Because it
Yellow
pops up right when you get really close to it, which is cool.
Which is weird because I've crossed the same spot over and over again before.
Oh,
And then
and cheers,
on a
everyone. I see
circle all the
we've
way
gained
down
2
that,
new
like,
community
yellow
members. We were literally 20 away from
vicinity.
1100.
Then I come down to the
Getting
same
closer
spot
to
and
my
it
goal to
shows up.
10,000.
It's
So
weird.
thank you, everyone. I appreciate new followers and reoccurring followers
I
on
ain't
Facebook,
seeing that right
YouTube,
now.
and Twitch.
I'm just looking for like designated places that you could see.
Yeah, exactly.
Landmarks.
Because if you had the vibrate on, like, you just had to, like, almost kind of like, did you play the Marconi robot mission in the end, where you had to point the light in the right direction for it to, like, kind of change a different color? It's the same thing with the shaking of the remote. The minute you feel it, you just kind of lock it in, and then also you just get led right to it. It's pretty cool. Like, I like the way that they made that system.
I think they had something similar in GTA 5.
Oh, that's cool. So then it probably get, like, hit home for a lot of people with the mechanics then.
Right. I might be wrong though. I'm just doing what I do first though. I always go around the outside of it.
Yeah, James, that's one of the cool things
Kinda
about my
search the
capture
outskirts
cards.
first.
Is that I had to upgrade
move
that
my
so
way
people
into
could hear the
yellow.
online experience, because if you go on PlayStation, not everyone turns on the you can hear button, and then they're also very private about it for the most part. So if you go on my Twitch, you can only hear me talking when I have my button on right now, which is muted, so I can just talk to you and everyone else can't hear me. Even Mike, who's in the game that's talking, can't hear me unless he's watching the stream, and then it totally makes sense. He can hear me like in 7-second delay. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. It's pretty cool. Like I like it because it's like it allows people to hear the interface of point. I do hope the next generation of PlayStations they make that easier because it's just like it seems like streaming was pretty new to them when they made the PlayStation 4.
Forced to be. Can't really find nothing.
You didn't find it yet?
No.
Oh damn! I don't know why my automatic twist around went right to my freaking like horse's head. I'm sorry, horse. I'm not trying to kill you.
Oh, is that house down there in the yellow? That ain't even a house.
That is mine. Damn crow. Steal my meat.
This one's hard. Usually I find them pretty decent.
Yeah. The cool thing is at least it's not a ridiculously big spot.
It's just very... There's no landmarks on it, it's just open forest. Makes me wonder if it's in like a chest or is it like in a tree or something.
I don't know, because I know they like to use the tree trick here and there.
Yeah, I don't like that. That one always gets me.
And it wastes your dead eye super fast. That's what annoys me. I'm like, you couldn't just use the eagle eye? That would have been so much easier.
Oh, that's what I'm using right now. For it. I thought that's what you used to look for the treasure.
Oh, the eagle eye?
Yeah. Because it shows
I
like
thought it
a
was...
yellow... Like... What's it called? Like, you know how when you see plants on the ground with eagle eye?
Yeah.
Like, the treasure will show up like that, but with like yellow. Instead of being white.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, I've never seen it with dead eye. I was just wasting that, like, whatever. Super salty. I was like, damn you, game.
That tree fooled me. There was a hole in the bottom.
Oh, you found it?
No. I thought I did. That irritating that I can't.
Sorry, I had to crack my back. That was like getting annoying. Long day's work. Feels good though now. I can do that really well by myself. We're always trying to get food.
Ah, man. I've been looking for, feels like a minute.
Oh, you want to come at me, you stupid elk? Get back here, you piece of crap. I saw exactly what you're trying to do, but hit and run. I've seen it before. Oh, sweet, a blackberry bush. Oh, and a stallion.
stallion.
Looks like a black stallion.
What the hell? I walked right up to it.
Alright, cool. I'm about to get this American Standard breed. The beautiful black stallion looking.
There's all kinds of horses you can get.
Yeah. That's why I like it now that they've made like a stable market where you can get like cheap horse insurance. Getting these horses aren't that bad anymore. Dude, this guy's a punk. Caught him. Or her. We can catch that pesky elk. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can't find it.
Was that a weird food goes in, food goes out
I'm
moment?
having no luck.
I really wish it would let me help you. That would be so easier because I could probably lock that down hella easy nowadays.
Is that it right there? A log over here. And
Oh, that would be a perfect hiding spot.
yeah, it looked like it, but it wasn't.
Shit. What's going on, Flex King? How you doing, bro?
I've never had this much struggles with this.
It does suck when you're in an area. Now try that while being hunted.
Ah man, I would have probably left and then restarted it.
Yeah, I pick and choose my moments. It made for a really funny episode because when I was looking back at it, I was like, damn, I can't believe I still got that gold.
Oh, there's a bear.
Really?
Yeah, it's running after me.
Alright, I'm coming up.
Go, horsey, go. I'll shoot it. Oh, they're scary as hell. I barely got that fucker.
Damn. Maybe you can get the skin, sell it off.
Got you.
You should just
First
that
of all, with my horse.
You got the insurance, right?
No.
Uh-oh.
Do you lose it forever?
I don't know. I don't want to know actually now.
The last horse I didn't insure. and I had it. You just go to the stable and pay $4. Get it
Oh,
back.
maybe that's what it is. 'Cause I'd never go to the stable. I just like would let it come back to me. It would just like randomly appear, and I'm like, oh, cool. I'm not gonna do anything. So it's still somewhere in this area.
Yeah. Can you locate it on your horse?
I don't see a reason why not. Oh, I hear that now.
I swear I've searched in the same area though for the past 5 minutes, 10 minutes at least.
Where am I at the horse? Damn it.
Come on, man. I'm about to just look it up.
That's probably not a bad idea though, honestly.
There's gotta be a video on it.
Yeah, and I can't get access to that map, so I'm like, the 2 sets of levels? Did that horse really hoof it?
This guy just walked right up
Oh,
to
there
it
it is.
on the video.
Damn, he probably practiced.
What? How'd this guy know? What? Some of these YouTube videos.
It's probably
man.
he's using the controller tactic, because like, that's what I used to get mine once I figured it out.
Yeah, but this is like, this don't even look like the same place, man.
Oh, okay, it's like edited.
I don't know. It looked like on the map and everything, it's the same place though. Okay, now that he's on like top of a puck.
Come back here, Crow. I do like how, like, if you leave the animal carcass out, more birds will come around, so you can literally set up traps to catch birds. Oh, there's some more herbs. I feel like I haven't found all the true ingredients that are on the pastures. There's hella, so many different type of berries and. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, did it boot you on accident? I don't know. Oh, lame. It happens. The Red Dead beta life. Alright, well I guess while I'm waiting for you, I'm gonna ride to Valentine and sell my horse amongst everything else. To be fair, I should probably wait for you if you time back in so you can respawn directly where I'm at. You don't have to travel hella far. White-tailed deer. Oh, cool. You spawn back in.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I think that was the deal with the not finding the treasure map, though.
Okay, that makes sense. That'd be really cool,
The
though.
location wasn't even spawning in or something.
Alright, well, I'm gonna ride to Valentine's, sell this off. I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see if I can find this sucker.
Hopefully it'll be
black
like
horse
just
right here?
straight. Oh yeah, shit. Should go back to that. Because I need to sell that horse.
Damn, dude. I cannot find this sucker.
I know, I feel the same way when we try to find my horse.
Like, I looked up a video for it. Look at that.
I mean, to be fair though, like, they did just do some inner patchwork in their own system, and I've already heard that you can't use the worms when, like, if you bought them and, like, pulling them out in your inventory, so I wouldn't even doubt if this might just be a bug that messed up during the shift over the economy.
True.
I think my horse just hightailed it. Shit.
We'll go look on the map where this guy put. Maybe it's over there. It's been in like 3 different locations in this bullet, like circle.
Oh, so maybe it's random then.
Yeah, I'm just gonna search everywhere they have it on every video.
Eventually you'll end up, because there's probably like 1 of 3 or 1 of 4.
Yeah, I've never had to do this.
Golden Gamer is
I'm
going down,
really
man.
good at
You're doing
treasure
really
maps.
well. How about yourself? Yeah, I try to stay away from those kind of things too, but I mean, sometimes it just comes down to a breaking point of time where it's like, you know, I've tried, and it's just something that's just not completely blatantly obvious.
Right. I'm not having any luck.
So I do wish that I fed that horse a GPS token.
Oh! Hell yeah, it was in
You
this
find-
spot. Yeah.
Nice.
Thank God for that guy on.
Right. I cut my losses with this horse. It's fine.
He doesn't even have 10 views on his video either.
Oh, that sucks.
You like, comment thanks. Like, thanks, man.
Dude, I seriously do that. Like, when I like find something that like is super rare, and then I look at the view count or I look at like the freaking subscriber count, I'm like, what the hell? Like, okay, sure, I'm definitely gonna leave a comment.
Yeah,
Oh,
some
dude, cheers.
people,
Like,
they have no subs, but they make the best videos.
seriously, but it just goes to show that YouTube is such a saturated market. You have to rely on good SEOs and hashtags to even rise amongst the rest.
You get to look
It's-
official.
Yeah, it's pretty. Well, I mean that definitely, but it's like you have to trick their algorithm, and their algorithm changes every year. So it's like you have to constantly be learning what Google Text is doing without really them telling you. It's I don't know. You just have to watch a lot of shitload of videos and see what everyone else is doing, and then just kind of play with it.
I've messed with it, kinda. Retitled stuff,
Yeah.
see what it does. I don't really
Yeah, I
take it
noticed
all
that-
that seriously though, I just do it for fun.
Exactly. That's how I started with it, and then like I got like better at it, and I was like, okay, cool, give me some money. And like companies started approaching me, and I'm like, oh, cool. All right.
That's when you know. Doing something right.
Yeah, exactly. That's where I was like, okay, I guess I'm good at this somehow.
Oh shit! I wanna wreck my horse again.
Cool. How much did you get from that box?
0.50 gold and $91. So I didn't do bad.
Not bad. It's pretty good. It's a nice little haul.
Almost 20 gold.
Oh, that is a sweet wagon. The amount of merchandise you can steal in that thing. Oh no, I think it dropped him again. I just see you in and out of the match. I think it might have dropped you again. Hopefully not.
No,
At
it
least
was
you got
like,
the treasure.
yeah, it was acting weird there. I tried to rejoin the posse and it didn't let me. And I had to like.
Yeah, it said you are
stand
now.
and do it. Yeah, let me do it now. Get the hell away from. It's acting really weird.
It's dead live.
Like it said
Yeah,
I was in the
Pop-
posse, but I wasn't.
All my streams are live for the most part. I know some people pop in like when it's late, but I'm very live right now. I should say the live beacon too on the very top. If you ever pop into another person's stream, I'm curious.
Partner?
That's right.
Finally.
Hello? You look hungry. Dime a dozen these days. Lucky this is pop. Dime. Okay. Deal.
Nice. 212.
Thank you for your custom.
I just went up and told Big Sally herself that I know how things work.
So I basically made my money back from buying that horse.
Disrespected like that in public.
Well, that's what's up.
Get the hell out
It's like a free horse.
Yeah.
With a little extra gold. You want to go check out the horse races now?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Get my horse all. I don't think my horse is gonna be able to keep up that well, but it'll. Something.
It should be fun. Give you guys and Gail some more of a glimpse at the races, which is pretty fun. Oh man, I'm yawning up a storm. So many notifications. But I'm glad everyone's having a fun time. I see 7 reactions, or 10 reactions, 7 shares. A whole bunch of fun times. Now we're gonna see if we're gonna see those goofy people going around in circles. So, if there's a whole bunch of people walking around in circles, which it doesn't seem like in this match, it's just fun that I could see so far.
Only one guy.
Yeah. What I found out what people do is they run around and they grab the ammo. Oh, that was funny. That chick just totally tumbled. They grab the ammo and then they just double back and shoot him because it's 15 XP per person you kill. It's like power game.
Yeah.
It's crappy XP, but you still stack. So. Oh, did that say Chuck Norris left?
Which character?
I don't know. I just saw Chuck something and I didn't catch the end of it. I thought it was the end. I was like, oh man, that seriously was Chuck Norris figured out online. So I just been pretty much just kind of browsing around. When I find out though, I definitely can let you know. But I haven't had any luck myself. What do you mean? Stream has continued to totally tank right there for a second. What the hell was that all about? That was weird. Okay, it's back. That's all that matters.
What's this guy doing? He's just riding off into the sunset.
Yeah. He might be that one that's just like kind of bugged out.
Yeah, the voice chat's bugging out.
How do you like it so far, Jeff? It does from time to time. Like this game definitely seemed like it had a better voice chat than the majority of them, but it seems like it's kind of weird today. Dude is just driving to nowhere. Oh no, there he goes. Finish line. Nice.
I don't know where the finish line is.
This dude just walking around in circles. This girl's just standing. I didn't even know you could do that race. Oh, there's the sound of destructible time dwindling.
Right. There we go, now we can play.
Right on. Finally, let's make some gold. Somehow I always come out in first place when I don't even play in spectation mode. It's hilarious.
And you know what's weird? It said that I won the race, but I was spectating.
It does the same thing. It's like first place, 2 minutes and 34 seconds. I'm like, I wasn't even in the race. Oh, cool. It's just a straight race, too.
You can draft too. You didn't realize.
I've noticed that lightweight.
That like turns your screen blue.
Hey now. Watch out with knife, boy. See, that's what happens when you play with knives.
That guy flew so far.
I know, that was great instant karma. Sonny, don't try. I will cut you. See what happens?
Don't cut me.
No, you're cool.
Watch
Hey!
this guy.
Get out of here with that crap! I told you, get out of here!
Whoa!
Oh, damn, dude, were you good? Hey, you're good.
I'm in first. I don't know
Nice.
how long.
I'll be right behind you. Since they're playing dirty, might as well even the odds.
Come on, horse, we got it. Might cheat and give my horse some stamina.
I
Well,
want
you
them to
can't.
add some
Can't
holy
give your
not
horse
be. Well, they
stamina.
guess they could. Like, give it like some steam power, like booster or something, like a jetpack or something. Like a horse flying past you.
I mean, there is those
Oh.
stamina things, but
They work.
What the
But I want
hell?
something that's like crack for them, you know, something to make them run hella fast.
that guy shot me with a shotgun, man.
Oh, well, that's okay, because I got a double barrel shotgun. I'm coming right up.
And I'm in last now. That's awesome.
Get easy, George.
I was in first place, just minding my own business.
I know, right? It always starts like that. You're like tough at the lead, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, people just get cut through.
Plus, my horse isn't that strong. Anima's not that high.
Oh, this is sweet. I'm like just gaining places, and I have dynamite.
Ah, I just blew myself up. Calling you in, man. I'd probably be up there.
Is that you coming up on me in third?
I'm in 7th.
My horse was the juicer. It was on constant steroids. I fed it straight out the gate.
I'd buy a new horse after that.
Good.
It's not, I don't know. They all dusted me.
Yeah, like I kept up with just my Kentucky breed, but the Kentucky ones are pretty like swift.
Yeah, they're versatile horses. Like, they're big, but they're decent.
Yeah, they're lean, so they just like
Horse
book it.
I thought it was good because it was good in the,
It seemed like a good deal.
yeah. I didn't really,
I did notice that I got a solid, like, more on the gold for these, because these before were the 0.1 or 0.01, 0.02, now it's 0.04. They're winning second place. Just at least twice as much. Oh, this one's cool. I like this one. Yeah, because you just gotta collect a whole bunch, basically. That's why I got everyone's running in different directions.
Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of confusing at first. I didn't know what I was doing.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta get used to it. Its style is completely unique. Oh, what the? Apparently my horse hitting a tree was Dunzo mode.
The guy in front of me is getting good. Now my stamina's all the way low. What the hell? Come on, horse. You're supposed to be good. Can't feed your horse in there either. It's terrible.
No. I just wish there was something better you could feed it.
I just keep trying to find these barrels.
Right, Sonny.
How many do you got?
I'm going 8 on 10. I'm aiming for my 10 coming up. About almost out of stamina, but I see a few barrels. Okay. Seems 11 is the top tier. 10 now.
Yeah, if my stamina was up, I could catch up.
Yeah, it's about to get cutthroat in a second. Yeah, someone's got 14.
Yeah.
Nice, gotta use the finish race. I guess you'd be so pissed. Right now it seems like Ford, what it's averaging is roughly about like 4 to 6. So 0.04, 0.06 for your gold, and then you roughly get about like a solid 6. We'll see right here. Last one I got was like second place, so we're gonna see. I think it might be across the board brass now for what you get. It's pretty cool. They retailed it. It seems fair. A little bit more fair than what I used to. I don't like how they shorten the fish, but it is what it is. Damn, Sonny got it. See here, we have 0.4, 3.2. XP is pretty decent, not too bad. You want to try some of the different races, or not the races, the showdowns? Open that. I might be trapped in this one. Seems like they mopped up a lot of the other people that weren't playing it too, which was really nice. Alright, here we go again. I don't even know if I'm in the right race either. I think it might have separated. What's going on, Sherwin? Me and Mike. That didn't work out as well as planned with the... Oh, I still got 7th place. Heck yeah. I still came out. A little too late for that. Well, that was fun. That was really fun, actually. I hope it lets me, you know, actually leave this time. Not leave me into digital purgatory. It would be fun. But this has been one fun match. They've fixed the economy for most people tuning in, and you're wondering how can you get your gold. And as long as you logged on the 6th up until day 1, you will be getting it from now until the 14th. They'll be filtering that to you guys, which would be really great. The in-game economy now finally feels balanced. I finally feel like that they're giving us the game that we really, really wanted. I'm definitely digging what is going on nowadays for as far as the way that they've shifted it in. So it's a lot of fun times now that you can actually situationally get yourself up here. So I'm pretty excited, like, for as far as where the future is going with this game and how they're getting better at it each day at a time, unfolding and like kind of making the grander roaming plane so much bigger. So it's like now trout and most fish are like $2 for the bigger ones that I've noticed. You can sell a lot more, like, for the turnaround rate. You know, your preservatives aren't worth as much, so it's like it comes down to a point, and like I really do like how they like gave us the $250 if you had any in-game loot. So if you bought the shotgun, like Mike had mentioned, like they will give you a reimbursing point to it. So it's really, really cool. But again, if you haven't gotten your 15 bricks of gold and your 250 cash, just give them a second. They will give it to you. They just have to let it filter in real quick. Let's see here. We do pretty progressive fun. But to be honest, I'm getting pretty tired. But I figure what I can do is probably end on a good note. They definitely see a lot of people popping in and out. I would love to keep going, but I'm needing sleep, unfortunately. But I'll be back tomorrow. We'll game it up some more as like ends up going down a little bit longer, and the portion of me being able to game faster. So if you're new to the channel, I'll go ahead and send an invite. If you're into Red Dead Redemption and online process and figuring out what's going down, you can definitely hit a follow. It's absolutely free. But for all the returning community members, I really appreciate it. If that cracks over 20, then I'm probably gonna play a match. I can't. Oh damn, it dropped. Like right when I said I was like, rats. Oh well. But yeah, I'll see you guys and gals in the near future. Thank you for the new follower that just joined on there. Welcome to the M7 community. And I'm gonna go ahead and shut down Twitcherton first. And then I'm going to go ahead and shut down YouTube.